Hi, this is Linda. It's my third time to this video, and I understand now what you all go through. Try to get these videos done. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to try to get through this. I'll try to get through it quickly so that it doesn't go off again. Um, this is my newest prayer junk journal for a customer, and I want to show it to you. I took a regular book and just used the front and the back and made the spine for it because I needed a wider spine. And I used some of my tatting in here because I figure that's kind of different. People just don't see that, and it's actually an old. Someday I'll tell you about the story of tatting. It's just very interesting. And here's the first page, and I've got also, instead of also using scriptures out of the Bible, I got my hymn book out, one of my hymn books out. And I'm a voice and piano teacher, and I also sing, and I also am a choir director. So I've got lots of books with music in it, and especially hymn books. And this hymn book was very interesting. It had this paper. It's filled with this paper that's so thin that when I dyed it, it almost feels like tissue paper. Kind of that between that and vellum, it's kind of a little heavier than tissue paper, but I just love the way it feels and sounds. Then I also put the scriptures up here to where they're very, very visible, so when she's reading, she can read those all the time. And Tsunami Rose has a lot of prayer journal ephemera, which I used in here too. I love these little tags that have the scripture on them. And also, my customer gave me a lot of family photos that she wanted in there, so I put them in a little glassine bag. And I used the corrugated cardboard like Paula Lemon does. I like that look. And also I have a little envelope here that's got paper in it that can be used. And also more music and more hymns. I like to put hymns in there that are very inspiring. Another Tsunami Rose. And I like the back of it. I did the back of it where she could journal on the back too. This is an envelope. More envelopes, more the other side of the envelope, and more scripture and hymns. More Tsunami Rose with scripture. And more writing. These are the little, I started making these little booklets, and I'm going to make some more of those. I really like those. Just gives more journaling area. And more here. And then I always like to use images of pretty little girls and lovely women, and I love that vintage look too. And she loves the coast, and so she wanted this picture in there of the palm trees and the lighthouse. More pictures of her family. More places to journal. Another one of these little books that I made. And this right here, I really like this. I got this from Terry Woods. She has some tutorials, and I love the way you can make this look like an envelope, but then you can open it up, and it opens up into an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper that you can journal on. You'd never know that by looking at it. It just is amazing how it just, oops, gotta fold it the right way. How you can just disguise something like that. It can be so secret, and nobody would know you had anything journaled in there. And then just stick these things right back in there. And some more writing space. More of my envelopes I like to do. And here's another, I like to use this kind of envelope and put the ribbon around it, and she can put things in there. More journaling, more tags, just more of the same. I like to use lace. Here's another one of those pockets from Terry. And this one is a one that opens up like that. And you'd never know it until you open it. And it's so pretty. And so, more from the hymn book. And just a lot of, I like to make them colorful. I'm just a person that likes color, and so I can't help myself. I love the way some of you all do the journals, and they're just beige and vintage, and I just can't do it. I mean, I try to. Like this area, this is a little bit muted, and I've got this right here. I tried to do that in spots, and right here. But then I got to get the color back in here, so... and more music. I like this music page. More of my tatting. And some of you have ordered my tatting. And I'd love to see you use it in your books. I'd just love to see what you do with it. Because you probably do something I would never think of. So I'm looking forward to seeing that used. And here's some... I use my Cuddlebug embossed page. And then I used I like to use the stencils like Yvonne does. And then this little page right here flips down and embossed again. More embossing. Right here I like this embossed, more, not embossing, stenciling. More stenciling. And just more color. More places to journal, and another one of these little envelopes that you untie and you can put things in there. And my last hymn is called His Name is Wonderful, which I think that just about sums it up for our God and Jesus. So anyway, there's my book, and I hope she enjoys journaling in it, and I thank you for watching. And I thank you for all of your encouragement and your comments. And I hope that you can like my page, like this, and give me a like, and also subscribe to me if you're not. I'm just starting out on this journey, so I hope it keeps going for a long time. And I thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Bye.